Hello everyone and welcome to the Marketing Show here at BusinessDoneNow.com, where you, the small business owner, can come to improve the way you work. And for today's lesson on the Marketing Show, we're talking about why you should be on multiple social media platforms and how that can benefit your business. As small business owners, we love to be on social media. It's one of the things that we're good at, is connecting with people on those social media platforms, and chances are you have a favorite one that you like to lean on. I like Twitter. That's my favorite platform that I like to use. You might like Facebook or YouTube, but there's something to be said for us having a presence on multiple social media platforms, and I just want to share a couple of those reasons with you today in this post. And the first one's going to be is that your customer is going to want to connect with you on their favorite social media site, or maybe it's not a customer, but maybe it's just a fan of your business. They like what you have to say, they like your material, they like your information, and they want to consume that on their favorite social media site. So we should give them that choice. There's no reason why we shouldn't. You know, even though we do love maybe being on Twitter a lot, and that's the form that we like to use, there's no reason why we can't post that on Facebook as well too, if that's the platform that they like to use. I don't mean that you have to spend that much more time doing social media for this, but you know what, you should be posting on a regular basis, and there's nothing wrong with posting the main parts of what you do online, whether that's blogging or putting out different types of information. You can be doing that on Facebook as well too, while you spend most of your time on your favorite platform. So look at doing that, just because we want to give our customers that option and be there on that social media that they like to use, because if they see we're not using it, chances are they're not going to make the effort to go to another social media site, sign up just to follow our business. So we have to be where they are. The next one is that customers consume information in many different ways. Some of them like to read text, some of them like to watch videos, some of them just want to listen to the information that we put out. So we should do that, and there are a few cool social media sites that you can go to do that. Of course, the first one being you can go to YouTube, or there's Vimeo, Blip TV, many different options for video hosting sites that you can use. Obviously, I'm a little biased. I like YouTube. That's the one that I mainly use. But that's an option if you want to do video. If you want to go more with that visual, do something a little different than text, look at using slideshare.net. It's a PowerPoint sharing networking website that you can use. I've used it before just to really highlight the main points in your article or your blog for your viewers. And then also, if you want to do like a listening format for your viewers, look at maybe using Blog Talk Radio for your visitors of your website. So there's many different options that way, and there's something to be said for having our content on those different platforms as well too. It helps us out by having our content in multiple places. The next thing is that it just makes your business that much more legit, makes it that much more credible by you being on multiple social media platforms and the new things that are happening on the internet. It says, hey, you know what? I'm open to the internet. I'm here to stay on the internet. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm willing to adapt to new things that happen. So it just makes that statement about your business that your customers and your fans are going to appreciate. And one thing that's really awesome is that when your customer does become open to a new social networking site, we know that a lot of social networking sites have that Connect application built in, so you can find people that you already follow on Twitter, you can find friends that you have on Facebook to connect on this new social media site. So by them using that and finding you on there, it just makes you stand out that much more, especially if there's nobody else that they follow on Facebook or Twitter that they can connect with. So that means that you're their main to-go person on this new social networking site. So that's pretty cool as well, and how that Connect application can help you out on maybe an upcoming social networking site that really hasn't caught on yet, but that's a powerful piece right there. And then the last one that I just want to point out is that you should have one main social media site that you like to use. I don't suggest going to multiple social media sites and creating that presence if you don't have a following on Twitter or on Facebook, if you don't leverage one social media platform already, because you need to start somewhere, and it's easier to start with the more popular social media sites to build that community for your business or your personal brand, whatever you might be using social media for. So just a few tips for you on how you can really help your business grow and improve the way you work through using multiple social media platforms out there. So I just want to know, here's the question of the day. I'm going to throw it out there. How many of you are really looking at new social media sites and at least getting your name out there? So signing up, maybe holding the name that you want. We know how much it sucks when we go to a new social media site, get signed up, and see that the name that we want for our business or a personal brand and it's already gone. So how many of you are leveraging the new social media sites that are out there and creating a presence for your business? So this has been The Marketing Show here on BusinessDoneNow.com, and I hope to see you on another lesson here on The Marketing Show.